All right. Right. Another Wednesday, another bracket. Hell yeah. Today we're rocking the brand new stream overlay that I created. The text one. I made some improvements from yesterday's stream, so that was a good test.
Also, welcome, chat.
I don't think anyone's 30. Start the bracket. Yo, what's up, Koo? It's okay, everyone. Malo plush arrived today. Nice, nice. That's awesome.
I'm not logged in. Logged in on my PC. Couldn't log in.
We gotta see who checks in first, and then we'll hop in for a set. So
Check in. Create private.
I know I told Jolly Roger if he checks in fast enough and all that, we'll get that set on. So we'll just try and get that on stream. Yo, what's up, Suture? Abyss maxing, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright. So, presets. This is also winners round 2. And let's get both. I think it's going to be Loxodon. Update, please. Abyss mode would be sick. Yeah, I would love something else to do in like a, co-op style capacity. Like I've been saying for a while, and it's probably too difficult for them to like implement quickly, but a multi-man melee style mode would really be super cool, Okay. Come on. Just not opening. There we go. Finally.
All right, I'll be right back.
All right. Check that, and the seating that's just being displayed is correct. So, yeah, but Abyss mode had other stuff too, right? Like, cause it had like those runes and whatever else, and it's like even if you just take away the runes, just make it so like you have to fight, Abyss skinned enemies that drop from the top blast zone, like, I feel like that would be really cool. They don't need to do like a whole lot of like extra stuff. Just like having it as an option, I think would be really cool. So, and I don't mean that in the sense like it doesn't take a lot to implement a mode like that. I just mean like the mode itself doesn't need to have a lot of extras, if that makes sense. So. Because, like, if you think about Melee, right? Like, Melee had, like, 100-man Melee. It had Unlimited. And it had, like, the Cruel one, right? And so, like, for this game, right, you could just do like 100. You could do unlimited. And then for the cruel one, you just do like the same Abyss CPUs that you see at the end of all the arcade modes, right? Where they have armor and all that shit. Like, there you go. You know what I mean? Like, it would be intentionally crazy. And that would spur a lot of, you know, people trying to compete for that kind of stuff. So, damn, 20 stream streak. Appreciate that. Okay. By the way, chat, we are running the updated, this is the updated Twitch and YouTube merge chat that I was working on.
Choose your rival.
So it's going to show things from YouTube and Twitch in the same one, which is pretty cool. So. Go back to work? All right. Thanks for checking in, bro. Appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, it was just a project I coded over the weekend a little bit, and yeah, now here it is. It's not quite ready to share with everyone yet because it's a little bit specific. There's like some manual work you have to do for your own channel, but I have it working for mine. So yeah, Touch of Death characters is not that fun. I think that's something I actively advocate against in this game. I don't think we should have any of that. It's a lot more interesting when the character needs to reset like 2 or 3 times. You know, unless they hit like, you know, again, if they're hitting reads, then it's like, okay, well, that wasn't a true combo. You know? But when they can just kill you, regardless of whatever your counterplay is, like, I don't think anything like that should ever exist in this game.
Ready? Go!
All right, game 1. Oh, we're doing a little button test here. Never mind.
I will change my destiny.
Damn, 90 ping to 55. This is Dallas, right? Okay, we're gonna try a different server.
Choose your rival.
Hey, bro, they have interns. Yeah, chat, have any of y'all had troubles with the servers today? I played like a lunch break session with Reaper today, and we were having some of the most insane rollbacks I've ever experienced in the game on Newark, which is a little concerning because that's usually my best server.
Choose your rival.
Hodon would be a cool character. Well, I know Bowler's going to be excited for Hodon. Bowler was a Hodon main in R1.
Crystal Oasis.
All right, I think we're still doing another button test here.
Ready? Go!
Why don't you like Palm? Note that has 20 less ping here on this server, so I mean that's better, I guess, but that's still kind of rough. command gram. I mean, I'm sure they'll change stuff like that.
Choose your
All right,
right.
so we're gonna take a look at Chicago now. Man, Grab should just never just ignore projectiles. Do you mean that in the sense like it just had armor, or like it was just like invincible? I didn't play R1 competitively, so I only played R1 for workshop.
Choose your right.
When in doubt, Chicago out. I mean, this is the lowest ping of all the servers so far. So, you know.
Ready? Go!
Oh, it's like a phantom. I see. Interesting. When did I miss one? I don't know, but I appreciate the 3-stream streak. Appreciate y'all tuning in.
Choose your right.
All right, so what's the deal? All right, we're running the set now. We're going into game one for real now. Healthier zoner. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, as always, chat, anytime a new character comes out, I will be playing them for a while because I want to get every skin in the game. Trying to get up to level, 100 for the Abyss skins and all of that jazz, so... as well as trying to get into the, any early access I possibly can as part of the creator program.
Go!
And I don't think it's too crazy for me to say that, considering I've been in every early access since ABSA came out. There's many videos I was required to publish, so I think I can say that. Oh, nice. Nice perfect shield on that F tilt. That was the sweet spot too. Would have been pretty bad. Well, actually getting the reverse hit here. Who wins this matchup? This is a matchup that Clarence will say is really tough, or is at least even, because Loxodon outranges, and he actually has a projectile. In low-key chat, I think Lox with triple magma has way better recovery than Clarence. Because Lox can double jump, detonate magma, he gets that whole burst, and then he gets a double jump back, and that was disgusting, by the way. And then he gets to do side B or up B or air dodge or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, max resources Loxodon is actually like, it's pretty damn good. Also, boy, Jiro, I loved your website that you made. Would you mind if I added that to the notes app that I made as a resource? Of course, awesome. Yeah. You guys will see an update for that in the near future then. Probably tomorrow. Very nice. Watherum is going insane.
Choose your
I mean, I
right.
didn't make an advertisement about this, chat, but the Notes app did get updated recently. It has workshop character support, and you can expand the
Wall.
different text boxes while editing them if you want to do
Ready?
that. So,
Go!
hell yeah. Yeah, and actually, I want to DM you about something, because if there's a way I could like programmatically like query someone's main like through a URL, like their main versus a matchup, I would love to add that as a Notes feature beyond just the link, because then they could just click that and see the data. It's a little scary, dude. Locks down strong is a really good move. No one's talking about that. Yeah, I'm on Twitter? Alright, I will. But yeah, locks down strong is like, that's a very fucked up move. It is so good for tech chasing. Like, we think about fours down strong for that, but it's like, dude, Locks is right there. He's right there. King Ping Locks is right here. I think more people are waking up to the fact that Locks is really good. I don't think it's that sleeper anymore. But it was definitely one of those things where the community was definitely underrating Locks until Stango kind of pulled up. And we got to be, yeah. Stango pulled up, was like, this is the way. And now that's it. Now we know. We've been enlightened. Oh, damn. Jolly going really deep for that. Unfortunately missing. All right, yep, very nice. Ooh, unfortunately, not getting the tippers on these fairs. If we had saw tipper fair 1 hitfall, we could have definitely seen that lead into more things. Ooh, well timed. But in that map, yeah, I mean, that just killed. Oh my god, that would have been diabolical.
Game and set!
GG's. GG's.
You don't deserve power.
Choose your rival.
All right, chat. Next up, we're going to see Edith versus Blazing Pasta. Should be pretty good. Edith and Blazing Pasta. I believe Blazing Pasta is Galvin, and I cannot remember who the Edith plays. The lore of Mustafa Christmas is expanding. We have Ledge Hogging Ledge Hogger as a title. Very nice. You think Claren? That's maybe that's right. I apologize. I can't remember. I can't remember all of it all the time. Nice. And this is also winners round 2, or is this winners round 3? And we're updated. We're good. It seems a bug snuck in. I'll have to get rid of that thing later. Oh. Chad, I'm not gonna lie. I've been doing some ab workouts. I'm doing it's a 28-day ab challenge, and I feel it. I am very sore.
Choose your rifle.
But you know what? It's good to be healthy. I'm even thinking about doing a stream in the future where every ranked loss, we do some push-ups or something. We do some workouts. Like, if we're going to lose, we're going to get swole, you know? I think that's a good idea. You're going to start doing that? Nice, nice. And dude, the Rhinos are going to be swole. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Jodi Delta.
All right.
Ready? Go!
This is another one of those matchups where I've heard Clarence say that it's even. Because, yeah, she's got the sword and everything, but, like, Galvin can combo Claren pretty well. So, I don't know. It's not free. Also, really good spot dodges coming out from Blazing Pasta to avoid some of these grabs so far. Ooh, no F tilt. Okay. I was not ready for that. Also, I don't know if I want to know the lore for your in-game tag. Ooh. Not dead, though. Perks of being a heavy. Okay. Still couldn't make that back. Maybe that was a side B to the wall angle. Yeah, that's always so tough. Galvin gets that one jab, and then that returning magnet is just going to lead into like whatever he wants. Especially when there's like the down strong involved. Galvin's just like surprisingly actionable. Still not dead. All right, well done. We're clipping that one. That's some Viviana tech right there. It did not work out. Yeah, we got a combo going here, though. Oh, no hitbox. Also, chat, look at how low their ping is. 9 ping to 15 ping. They're like in the server. Nice. Okay, even game. Big comeback here. Nice rinse and repeat. Yeah, I'm not a fan of New Jersey traffic. I don't like driving there. I do not like driving there. Yeah, this is... Okay. Edith respecting the space there. Oh! Not gonna kill, though. Wow, very disciplined.
Game.
Very disciplined.
won't get in my way.
Choose your rival.
Also, again, petition to have select your character be choose your rival. That's what the announcer's saying. I feel like that's what it should be.
Rockwall.
All right, Chad. This is the stage where the debts get settled.
Go!
Is Claren collecting? Or is Claren gonna have to file an appeal here for game 3? Chad, if you had to make a tier list for which characters are most likely to pay you back, who's at the top? Who's in your S tier, the most reliable friend to pay you back of all the Rivals characters? I feel like Fleet's probably pretty trustworthy. I feel like she'll pay you back. Forsburn? Maybe not so much. Early stock. Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, this is a stage that I really don't like playing against Galvanon. I think he gets way more out of the closer blast zones than than I do. Yep, not gonna die. Good DI. Ooh. Okay. Nice turnaround. Down instead of side B again. I would have just been racking up more damage. Good reaction, just get out of there. Whoa, through the platform! Nani? I've never seen that before. Trying to get back the lead here. That drill actually coming in to save Claren from getting sent out into the blast zone on the side. One of the few times the mechanisms betray Galvin. We'll see if Blazing Pasta can hold the lead now, get some extra credit on this stock, and force a game 3 situation. Nice. All right, 0-0 for the last time in game 2. We're playing so carefully. Also, kind of unfortunate that Edith is also missing a bunch of these tippers on the back air, because there's a lot of combo potential that I think is just getting left on the table. Oh wow, that was not a tipper at all either. Okay, all of a sudden this is starting to look really bad for Blazing Pasta. You have to really lock in here and get a solid combo. And also, we've been seeing Edith go for parry to deal with the magnet instead of the no fun zone, which would kind of stop Galvin from being able to throw it in the first place. Send the F tilts at ledge. Bowler, I was telling Average Alex the other day that I think Claren F tilt is a good move, and he thought it was not so good for Claren. What are your thoughts on this? I gotta know. It's really good. Okay. That's what I thought. There it is. Covering everything. Well done. Very patient play.
You won't
Alright.
get in my way.
Let's see what we can tune into. I want to see the winner of YBM and MonkadZ.
Choose
Versus
your right.
Sophie. So I think we're gonna wait for that to be on stream. Let's get out of here. Also, chat, we got Sapphire versus Begun happening in winners round 3. That's pretty hype. But that's already in progress, so I kind of don't want to. Oh, it hasn't started. Really? Okay. Yeah, let's hop in. Okay, what round is this though? When's round 3? I'll tell you what though, check. As Sapphire said he needed a few minutes. If YBM and Sophie's ready before this set starts, we're gonna go watch that one instead. I'll option select the content. That's what we're gonna do. Option select. Okay, it looks like Sapphire's joining, so we're gonna go ahead and watch this set. Hot Settler, true and real. The people love Begun. All of my most watched sets on my channel involve Begun.
Choose your right.
I have some 1792 here, chat. And I really felt the burn on that one sip. Normally, it's not that bad, but I felt that one. So we got the Flame Salvation versus the Earth's Button Masher. That's pretty funny. Chat, what kind of titles do you want to see them add to the game? I feel like there's like a ton of really good suggestions people have. Hold up. Whoops. That. Well, chat, while we're waiting for them to start, how have y'all been? You had a good day today? Or no? Hopefully it's been a good one. Yeah, apparently. Yeah, there's some, like, algebra happening. Yeah. Consulting the notes.
Choose fail.
Been good. Got to play Turnap again? Hell yeah. Turnap's always very fun to fight.
Ready? Go!
All right. Begun rocking the Olympia. It's been a minute since we've seen this on stream. I think Begun meant to short hop that nair. Yeah, that's tough. Beacon went for that read there. It just didn't quite work out either. Nice. Yeah, that's one of those moments where Olympia falls faster, so Sapphire is not able to charge as much. Yeah, that's tough. It makes sense to tech roll out there, just that are just able to cover it. Bottom one character, though. Yeah, I feel like Sapphire was just kind of able to get so much mileage off of Shine. I feel like that's something B-Gun was really struggling against.
Choose your right.
So far. Obviously, it's not over yet. It's only game one, but it is a best of 3.
Merchant port. Ready? Go!
This is one of B-Gun's favorite stages. He always is able to do really well here with this platform layout, I feel like. Yep, able to get the shield, really nice. Bossy, yo, thank you so much for the prime. I appreciate that. All right, YBM, we'll put that on. We'll put that on after this set. Yeah, I don't blame you, Bowler. I think I should do the same. Just haven't been able to play him in bracket for a bit. Ooh, into the crystal, but not into the abyss. All right, this time the tech raw is enough. Pop. He didn't die. He DI'd in, of course. Well, he kind of died. All right, damn. B-Gun up 3 stocks to 1. Blatant reversal of the previous game. All right, 2 stocks to 1. It's still better than last game. And now we're in the back air loops. You don't know how much I appreciate getting to watch these tournaments. Wish I could give you more. Hey, you don't even have to do that. I appreciate any of that. You know, thank you for tuning in. I look forward to these Wednesdays streams though, chat. I'm really glad that we went from a bi-weekly format to a weekly format. So. All right, Begun needing to play a little bit more careful now. This was a lead that was 3 stocks to 1, and it is now evaporated. Yeah, that's just not safe as it used to be. Ooh. All right, Begun surviving. Yeah, that's tough.
Game!
Sapphire closing it out. All right. Let's update on the stream, right? Yep. All right, chat. We're going to be moving on to winner's quarters here. And we're going to see YBM
Choose your rival.
versus Sophie. Yep, perfect. Perfect timing. I enjoy playing against good people. I want to stop fighting the slop of silver rank. Yeah, fair. Fair. I can't even read what YBM's title says, by the way. I feel like they need to do something about, like, maybe they can give people the option to like change the color of the font so like you can actually read it, because like I have no fucking clue what that says. No clue. My title won't even show up? What do you mean? Like you didn't set one, or? I agree, Bo. 20% larger is good. Yep. Shrink the name text a bit. More title space. I have one. It just deletes itself when I load into the games. Interesting. You should make a note post about that, Vast. Rivals2.com/note. You should report that. Yo, what's up? What's up? They'll make a title just for you, alleged title user. I would, but I think it's a me issue because I see everyone else's, but not mine. Well, have you tried verifying your files? Because maybe that's something you can do. And if it's still happening after that, then it's definitely a bug. You know what I mean? It's definitely not supposed to have that. So. All right. It doesn't look like Sophie is streaming tonight. So, oh, yes, she is. Okay. That's the wrong channel. It shows in the lobby, but in the game it just disappears. Yeah, I mean, that's a strange one.
Choose your
That's
right.
a strange one. Also, Chad, something I haven't mentioned about my new chat overlay. If I wanted to, like, I'm doing like a collab with a streamer or something, I can actually add multiple Twitch channels into the chat feed, which is really cool. So we'll definitely be doing something with that in the near future. That's all I'm gonna
Armada
say.
flagship.
God, sorry, didn't get home in
Ready?
time. Hey, no worries. Appreciate
Go!
you tuning in. All right. YBM looking to harness the power of 6-7 to take down Sophie. Also, Chad, when I was talking with YBM at Prodigy, I learned some exclusive information, okay? The B in YBM stands for Bobby. I don't know what the other two mean. He wouldn't tell me that, but B stands for Bobby, so there you go. Some inside info on the players. All right, YBM making it back, but the F-throw probably going to kill pretty early on Raster, pretty light. I don't know if that one's it, Bullard. Why Bobby M? There you go. Not the YBM I know. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, these F-tilt, dude. Zetter F-tilt at the ledge is so good. Also, low-key, Sophie could have done, like, Rising Dare from the ledge. Yeah, we got F-tilt, though. We got F-tilt. This is the F-tilt she told you not to worry about. Sophie parrying, but still respecting the iframes, opting to just get out. And YBM not able to find an extension there. Also, not enough hits on for the F-strong. Good patience. Dodging the shine. Oh, but we got the B spike. And there it is. All right, Sophie taking the game. You like to pick my brain about Reno neutral stuff? Yeah, we can definitely talk about that.
Choose your right.
I'm sure I have
Deafest peak.
advice to part that would help you
Ready?
in your ranked
Go!
journey. Okay, YBM surviving. Yep, Sophie not overextending, not getting greedy. Double shine. Dude, Sophie like leverages holding down so well. Actually, so well. I feel like it's just hard to hit Sophie. It's like you need every one of your openings really needs to be a meaningful one. Whoa. SDI'd up on the jab, so jab 3 didn't connect. Also, good angle there. All right, it's YBM's turn now.
Yo.
Yo, what's up, Monk? How you doing? How was your bracket run?
It's okay. I lost to a random Zetter in winners, and then beat a better Zetter in losers.
Interesting.
In my opinion, the second Zetter was better, but I 2-0'd them, lost to them.
And people have different matchup experience, you know. So.
True. And then I just went last hit, game 3 with Toiler.
Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, Chad, that's the same Skibbity Toiler who beat Cody Schwab in a very disrespectful fashion in that 1H box bracket.
You know, it's very funny you say that, because in our chat I said, is that the real Toiler? Which that's exactly what I was referring to when I said that.
Yeah.
But
That's
I'm not
Skibbity
sure if I'll
Toiler.
be able to commentate Abyss.
Hell yeah. YBM, unfortunately, in a pretty dire situation. This is game 2. Sophie up a lot and a whole stock. So.
I actually can't see the stream on Discord.
Game and set.
Oh, YBM just lost. Unfortunately. Update that. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and watch Sophie versus Jessu here for winner semis.
Some new names that I have not seen, I think, playing Abyss. Jessu being one of them. And I think Rusy? Oh, wait, no, Rusy's played. Rusy's played.
Rusy's played before, yeah.
It's my fault. I may or may not have taken a few edibles.
A few.
A few. Only two. Only two. I'm not sure how long I'll last for this Abyss, but I'm gonna do my best.
All right, soldier. Appreciate it. All right, we got Absa here.
Okay, he always does. I don't always do one after Abyss, but it is nice.
Choose your rival.
Monaco, could you let when the chat for Maya and Sapphire becomes available, just tell them to wait for stream.
I got you. All right.
Running the other side first.
The thing about doing the predictions is I want to participate, so I can't actually be the moderator to do prediction. Because it won't let me do the results after if I bet. Which is unfortunate.
Oh, yeah, I see. Oh, you play Slade? Okay. I'll update the graphic.
Man, Toiler's gotten way better in recent years.
Yeah, Toiler been on the grind, for sure.
I'm actually hyped. I wish we could see a loser set, because I think Toiler Turnap would be an amazing set to watch.
I see what you're doing. Listen, whoever you actually pick, that's who I'll put on the graphic. How about that? How about that?
Wait, Jessu, didn't you used to play Galvin? That's actually not a joke, though. He did actually play Galvin. Yeah, as hella troll. So you're telling me you trolled me in that bracket we went? Crazy.
It's funny. Yeah.
I think it was in an H-box bracket. Oh, my bad. Dude. I thought your Galvin was hella campy, but that's okay.
By the way, are you reading the chat from the Discord overlay, or you actually have chat open?
With the Discord overlay.
Oh wow, so it's actually just more legible. That's good. That's good.
I wanted to play No, I beat HBox. What's funny is he thought it was best of 3. And so when he went up 2-1 in the set, he thought he won.
Also, Jessu, be sure to check in and everything, because we're going to run your set right now for winter semis. You wanted to play HBox a timeout? The only time I ever played him in Rivals, he thought I was a Smurf. It's it's on my YouTube channel actually. It's if you look up how I became CR's #1 Smurf, and that's it. That was
Choose
so
your
funny.
rival.
Vest, do you know, or no, I mean, I guess you would be here if you wouldn't be here if your internet wasn't.
Oh, we going to a different server? All right, different server. I think we're good to go. Okay. We're good.
All right.
Move this keyboard a bit so I can move my mic a little closer. Also, actually, you know what? I think I want to stand.
Choose your rival.
We're gonna stand here.
We get the
I've been
standing
sitting
with
down
Aaron.
like all day, bro. Like I'm kind of over it.
I think I deserve the right to sit down on my days off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I deliver all y'all's Amazon packages.
Right. There we go.
What was that?
Yeah, my cable for my other monitor kind of unplugged when I put the desk in stand mode. So.
See. All right, Slade versus Zetterburn.
Godai Delta.
Yeah, people are hungry for Slade VODs right now. The Slade videos
Ready?
get
Go!
mega views compared to other views on other sets. Also,
I think
Sophie,
that happens every time you a new character comes out. They're always looking for the VODs.
yeah, I mean that is true. But like, I don't know. It's been a little while now. You know what I mean?
I guess that's fair.
But also, I was going to talk about how Sophie likes doing F throw, like when that fire is on, like no matter what. Seems like it's always worth it to go for that extra damage.
Yeah.
Sapphire, it is in fact a more stacked bracket for sure. pretty solid. I would say in general, the tournament series has been growing. You know, we're getting, you know, more like 30 entrants now minimum, which is wild. Because for a long time, you know, the brackets were sitting in like the, you know, 10 to 20 range, and then the 20 to 30 range. Ah, hell yeah. We got some competition here.
How heavy is Slade? I don't remember.
I think he's like 100.
So is that
Chad, how
little
heavy
bit.
is Slade? I don't recall. You know what? I can check my notes out maybe and find out.
Yo. Shout out my notes app. Ooh, a nice I think what was that? Down tilt forwarding.
Oh, he's weight 97. It's not 100. It's
Man,
97.
he is light. He's light.
I mean, that's on the higher side of the cast.
Wait, is it really?
Yeah.
I thought under 100 was.
He's the sixth heaviest character.
Damn.
Isn't Zetter like 98? Let's find out. Zetter is 95. He's number 7.
Damn. In my opinion, I think Zetter's light. I'd be killing Zetters at absurd percent sometimes.
Double fair? Nope, not quite. Yep. Baiting out the parry. When I'm playing today, I feel like I'm about to cook Sophie. Hell yeah. What's going on, Super Mario? Yeah. I mean, Slade definitely needs to do a lot of glide tossing.
Ooh, Sophie missed the up strong.
Yeah, when it cost the
And
stock.
she's good. And they did cost the stock. This is winnable.
Shiny.
We have the item in play.
Well, that stops items.
Yo!
Interesting. I mean, it makes sense, right? Hitboxes beat items in general. The
And,
Slade just has like a force field.
But we don't hold B in this household. And Slade lives? 140. Actually insane. And we still don't.
We didn't hold B. We didn't hold B.
That's 2 shots I gotta do.
Oh, so this is
Guys.
best of 5. So
Choose your right.
We gotta hold B.
I'll drink to
Don't
that,
die,
bud.
Delta.
Hold B.
He's got the
Ready?
whiskey.
Go!
Whiskey Turnap.
All right, we're running it back to Lodi Delta.
I mean, you did live, you lived 4th row on fire at 140. So.
Yeah, the double shine didn't quite work out into the up strong this time. Maybe a little bit too low percent. No double jump on Slade. This is bad news for the Shark.
Does have the air dodge, but it's not enough.
It is in fact not Shark Week.
Having shark sashimi.
I thought we were gonna see an up B. Just right there, just full send it. I don't know. So Sophie trying to get a spike really fast. Yeah, Sapphire. Yep.
Also Galvin.
Yeah. Dude, but Glavin has nothing.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything. Jessu finally closing out this first stock. I mean,
Yep.
and kind of stopping the bleeding as well with a nice little combo, but not able to get a follow up.
Yeah, that weak fair just was just food for the holding down.
Oh, now we're doing the other pummel. So
Wow.
special pummel.
That second glide toss defeated the fireball, but this is just, yeah, you're just too far out. Every time you do a glide toss, Slade gets less distance, so You know, that was too many.
And then Sophilo's able to do another combo, ending with that empowered forward throw.
Ooh, what a grab. Hello? Yep, covered everything there. Perfect positioning. Oh, no up strong again. Thought we were going to see that. Nice parry.
I think one thing that I enjoy a lot about Sophie's gameplay is she's just so smothering.
It's also just very precise, I feel like. You know,
Yep.
I feel like Sophie's doing things because it's like she's already seen this shit before. You know what I mean? Like it's rehearsed, it's practiced. You gotta like do something really crazy. I feel like to show her something new by the time you
Yep.
see her in bracket. Interesting.
She is in fact a grinder.
True. Oh, that Nair might just kill. Yeah. Saying that.
Oh, and immediately from the angel platform.
Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate that.
Choose your rival.
All right, we're up 2-0 now in this set. I wonder if we're running it back to Godai. We're going to try something
Choose
else. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, what's going on, Anna? How you
Ready?
doing? Hope you had a
Go.
good stream. All right, yeah, we're still going for the after even without the fire. I don't know. I don't fully understand the strategy behind all the F throws, but it's been working out for Sophie. I feel like you can really see that difference in her play the last like month. Damn. Okay.
Yeah, this is not Go Die Delta. You will die earlier on this stage.
That's true. But also, Slade doesn't need to do as much to get a kill.
That's true.
Either, right? Like the up B should be like way more potent. And speaking of up Bs, like when have we really seen those? I feel like we need to start doing some up B maxing.
Probably use add a shield.
At least sometimes.
As the
you know?
toddlers,
So.
as the toddlers would say, we want uppies.
Bro, what?
Bro, I told you I was gonna be cooked by the end of this.
I mean, I guess it's only been like 5 minutes.
That should hit me in 20 minutes or less.
Bro, that's starting to sound like a Geico commercial, bro, or like a general. He's gonna save you some time. Like,
Wait, this is a huge
Double
combo.
that is
from Jessu
amazing.
And
And it's the stock. Let's go. Slade can do
Yeah.
it, chat. Slade can do it. We're... Oh, you're dead.
We're Slade believers. Yep.
07. 07.
Yep. That's crazy.
You're just dead.
Sophie is able to answer back so quickly.
I have to say, I do like how Slade's sword and items are glowy.
Yeah, it's easy to identify like a strong
Yeah.
hit as well.
On this skin, it's really cool. If there are no Slade believers left, then I'm dead. Okay. I'll take note of that. I'll add it to my notes even. Fair?
Oh, this could be a big
Nice.
to get out of it.
Let's go.
Another one walks the plank.
Be careful of
I think
the
I was
water.
behind a little bit. The Discord stream kind of dying.
Oh, it's dying? Uh-oh. That's tough.
Choose your rival.
All right, just so you know, I really did add it to my notes. So,
I got you.
Yep. There it is. It's been documented.
I'm actually
Armada
interested to see
flank.
where Sophie goes.
W
Was Hodojo open?
Go!
Was Hodojo open? I feel like
I wasn't
Hodojo
looking.
would have been better.
I was looking at chat. All right.
Maybe. Maybe not in the Slade matchup.
Yep. That's a quick, clean, and easy stock.
Where's Average Alex when you need him to Slade Warrior?
Yeah, he just doesn't really do much online with this game. He's an offline gamer. You've been using Olympia a lot lately? Wanted doing Slade. Sorry, I've been wanting to do a Slade grind to the point that I could go there. Nice, nice. I think after Evo I might play another character as well. But until then, we're going to be Reno maxing. Part of the Frog gang here.
The Frog Father.
Bro, I saw at Evo they're going to be doing a cosplay contest. And Bowler sent that to me. And so now I have to wear the suit at Evo. I got to do it.
I
gotta do it.
You got it. That's awesome.
Ooh, nice dare. That's going to kill.
Yep. Good awareness of the DIN. Instead of going for a fairy or down there.
I mean, I think dare kills for Slade like way more consistently than fair does, actually. I mean, just kind of in general, just like game theory, right? It's always better to kill off the top than it is off the side if you can. Because if you can kill off the top, like you're always kind of the same distance, regardless of what horizontal positioning you are, unless you're on a platform, in which case you're even closer, right? But if you're, you're dead. GG.
At 90.
You know, but if you're on, like, just trying to get off the side blast on, right, you could potentially be somewhere else, like horizontal on the stage that's farther away. So that's why it's better to kill off the top if you can. One that's usually really impactful for a character.
I feel like it's a lot harder though because of the fast fallers. They live longer.
I mean, that is true, but like it still doesn't change how far away you are from the blast zone at any given time, right? So
that's like the only sort of counter argument I could think of.
Winter semis, we got Sapphire. And we got Maya. I believe Maya plays Orcane.
I'm actually excited to see some Orcane.
Does it go with the Reno helmet? I didn't wear a Reno helmet for it. I just had a suit and I had I had like a sash that had roses on it for the suit skin that I use. If you look at any of the VODs from Straight Into the Abyss 50, you can see me with the suit. And you can find those VODs at the YouTube channel. All right, I'm in. Hacking into the mainframe chat, I'm in. Yeah, what does Maya say? Something Orcane. I think it's mischievous. It's just so hard to read. I just don't know. I just don't know what that says. Like if the text was like black font, I'd actually be able to read it.
On the Discord stream, it just looks like a fucking white static line.
I mean, that's not too different from my own eyes, so you know. I can't even observe here. Like it's just.
It looks like when you're looking on like an old TV and it has the gray static channel. That's what it looks like.
The gray static channel.
Y'all remember that?
I do, in fact, remember that. I'm really glad I don't need to point an antenna to make sure I get the right TV signal anymore.
Yeah, I know. That's awful.
I had to do that shit at my grandparents' house all the time growing up.
Go!
All right, we got game one here of winners semis on the other side here. Sapphire versus Maya. Unfortunately, F-Strongy in the wrong direction. And Sapphire said he was playing pretty hot, so let's see it. And also, this is a good chance to see some more, like, high-level Arcane play. Haven't really seen... Like, that was crazy. But, like, I haven't really seen a whole lot of Arcanes past the buff that they just got. Or the... Maybe it's just the change, I should say. Because I have seen people say, like, the new side B isn't necessarily a buff. Because it kind of gets them killed sometimes. I feel like something we also really aren't seeing too much right now is Sapphire maybe parrying the droplets so that Arcane can't just have a puddle out all the time. But also, Chad, if you didn't know, they did add some new counterplay to Arcane. If you pummel Arcane in a grab, the puddle will disappear. And if you've been watching any of my patch note stuff for a while, you'll know that's something I have been advocating for a very long time. Some sort of counterplay to the puddle. Universal counterplay, that is.
Alright, I had to lock it in my moderator. I had to do some stuff. Set got misreported.
Yeah, no worries. Man.
Choose your right.
Of course. Alright, what's back? I am back. What I missed?
Maya just took over game one.
Man.
Crystal
We
Oasis.
weren't seeing a lot of parries on the
Ready?
droplets.
Go.
I feel like I've been starting to like the Arcane matchup a little bit more the more I play it.
Have you run into a lot of Arcanes since the changes?
I have actually, especially on ranked.
Yeah, I haven't really run into any Arcanes. I've run into the floaties.
I think
Nice.
the changes they're actually good, but
Yeah, they were definitely healthy. For sure.
oh, that back air is still gonna kill.
Also,
so early.
Arcane's back air is way more consistent now since they've removed the frame gap between hits 1 and 2.
See,
Rob Strong, the voices. Unforge. Sapphire opting not to go for a grab or anything after that fair. Chomp.
you just got shot.
I still wonder why Arcane loses his teeth when he goes for F-tilt. Also, 6-7.
Yeah, we're
Shout
at
out to
6-7.
YBM. Alright, Maya using the side B to try to escape, but it didn't work out. Ooh, big parry. No puddle on board either. Sapphire's able to extend this for a while. This could be big money.
Oh,
Still no puddle. And you're dead.
oh, what a
Yo.
combo! That was actually so sick. Took Maya
Yo.
all around the
Choose your
stage.
right.
Yeah.
We're
No,
go-
that was
we're
a
going-
great one.
We're going on a sightseeing
Don't I
tour.
Delta.
Sapphire just said.
Yeah, we need like a Disney song for Crystal Oasis.
Go.
Yeah.
It's like the
Oh, you're
magic
good.
carpet ride from Aladdin, but you die at the end.
Yeah. Oh, that's so funny. Guys that are can do it.
I think Sapphire just needed a moment to, you know, with Twix to lock it in.
You needed to go eat a Twix. Is that what you said?
Yep. Need a moment, shoot over Twix. You've heard that before, right?
I think.
What do you mean you think? Where have you been any Halloween? Like, appreciate the clip. Fair?
Ooh,
Nope.
not getting the empowered bounce throw. But not really being
Ooh,
punished.
spike. Alright, doesn't matter what you're doing with that puddle. It doesn't matter.
The puddle is only illusion.
Now we're in Matrix territory. The spoon isn't real.
The puddle is a social construct.
It's a social construct.
The puddle actually not reaching below the ledge. I'm actually shocked.
Yeah, the puddle put a lot of pressure on Sapphire. He definitely has been struggling to just kind of reset back to neutral in a meaningful way. And also, reverse Nair on Arcane is an insane move. That's one of the best hitboxes in his kit. Good tech.
That's also a hitbox. Sapphire was ready for it.
Also,
we've seen what Sapphire can do.
Cactus in the chat. Mr. Gentle Sir, let's play a game. We've played 2 times before. The last time was unranked. What character did I play? Good awareness.
I can't remember the name. Cactus Boy.
Ooh, this is big money right here. Unfortunately, the combo gets dropped. Still, Sapphire is on the defensive. Needs to make it back, take this stock, and another. Also, Maya definitely seems to be somewhat experimenting with the new side B puddle changes. Also, just calling out Sapphire pretty hard for even just moving towards Arcane there. All right, 124-0. It's not impossible, but it's difficult. Can Sapphire do it? Nice angle. This is the start of something right here, chat. Oh,
Game.
never mind. All right, Maya going up 2-1.
Choose your right.
Also, Cactus says it was about 3 weeks ago. If that helps you remember at all.
Choose Veil. Ready? Go!
Okay. Sapphire still kind of getting hit a lot. Ooh, that shine grab missed. Also going for up throw. Good patience on the double jump, by the way. It's really easy to jump too soon and you just get clipped. I also feel like that's something that separates you know, people who are like kind of up and coming versus the people who have more experience, right? They kind of know situations where it's too dangerous to jump, and so they hold on to it. You know, they're anticipating the danger.
There's another set miss report, so I had to take care of that again.
Yeah, no worries. Good combo DI there. Also, that was kind of a dangerous situation for Maya there because the platform was actually coming towards Sapphire, so it would have been easier for him to cover any option that Maya picked. But Maya evening up the stocks at least, but there's still a lot of damage on board, and the stocks are no longer even. Are we going to see the tech chase here? Still kind of a lot of damage here. Sapphire definitely needs to try and get Maya out of the floor hugging percent range. Like your first, 0 to 50 is usually really impactful on a lot of characters. I mean, it depends, obviously, on the character's stats, but.
Oh, that's a huge ledge grab.
Still though, 80% to 0, or what was 0. Ooh, good down strong. Covering the roll. Also, I feel like it's kind of dangerous to be dancing around over the puddle. I feel like you want to be like next to it, not on it.
Yeah. Oh, huge nair.
Oh, this is big.
This is so huge.
Oh, and the ledge hog happens.
And the ledge hog.
That's unfortunate.
Choose your right.
All right, chat. We're going to be moving on to winners finals, and that is going to be Maya versus Sophie. Oh, whoops. All right, and top. By the way, chat, all of top 8 is best of 5. So if you're in losers round 6 or onwards, it's best of 5. So we make sure that that's what's happening. And we're gonna go ahead and get started here on the winners final set. Bear gets a lot of hate, which I don't agree with. I think the Bear just has some things that feel really frustrating, even though they've been slightly toned down already, like up air. It just doesn't feel good to get killed by up air. Even though it restores your resources, it just doesn't feel good. It's really
Wait,
annoying.
I forgot. I have to guess Cactus Blossom's character.
Well, I kind of already said it in the chat, but...
Wait, I didn't see.
Well, okay, so then you can still guess. Because on stream, it fades, but for me, I can see the history in the doc in OBS. So, I know the answer.
You know the answer?
I know the answer. Actually, everyone in chat knows the answer.
I mean, I've been facing a lot of Reynos recently.
Incorrect.
My next guess would be Arcane because I faced a little bit of those.
It was like 3 weeks ago. No, not Arcane.
Like 3 weeks ago? I can't remember that far.
Hey, Monica, what'd you have for dinner last night?
I had corn dogs.
Oh, okay, he did remember. Okay, all right. We had to see how far back the memory really went.
We're not that cooked yet.
Not that cooked. Okay, okay.
Well, like I said, yet. There's still time.
Okay. Make sure the overlay is fully up to date. It looks good. Looks good. Chad, I have to say, of all of the coding work that I've been doing on all my various projects, this has probably been the most smooth of all of that, right? The stream tool has worked in the exact way I've wanted it to the entire time. We got the chat. It's working the way I want it to the entire time. You know, it feels nice. Tell him I played like a silly guy and did a crap ton of dash attacks. Also, why does that move immune to projectiles? Auto mod caught my real message.
Choose your rifle.
Yeah, that's the one thing though on the new chat overlay. If you say something that auto mod catches, I'm not gonna immediately see it. So. But people usually say something when Automod walks in the door.
Is Cactus a maple?
Nope.
That's crazy.
You just got locked in on the dash attack, bro. Come on.
Underground
Not
arena.
Reno, not Arcane, and not Maple.
Good guess, though.
Ready? Go!
It's not Zetter, is it?
All right, we're locking in here on the first game of Winners Finals, Sophie versus Maya. Now, since we just saw this matchup, it'll be interesting to see what Sophie does differently than Sapphire.
I agree. There were a lot of. I feel like there were a lot of edge guards for Maya in the ledge grabs, especially towards that last game.
Ooh, no double jump here on Sophie. Makes it back anyways.
Really good spacing on the back air up tilt.
Yeah, Sophie also kind of somewhat struggling to deal with all those bubbles. And also, Sophie kind of not always on top of the puddle in the same way we saw Sapphire. Also, Maya's having excellent DI against these throws. Nice stop.
Yeah, the reaction time was goated, I guess.
I mean, it might be some like pre-planning, right? Because you kind of always want to hold like down and away versus Zetter unless you're getting F-thrown, in which case you hold up and in, and you can react to that because the headbutt is very slow. Like, you have time to look at that. You know, you could do a fucking Sudoku puzzle and the time it takes for that to happen, bro. It's crazy.
Oh, a huge no funnel edge guard. And Sophie's just right back in it.
Sapphire, what don't you like about Arcane right now? Ooh, you're dead. You're so dead.
Game. Choose your right.
Did not mean to open that. I accidentally clicked the terminal window instead of update.
Ho Dojo.
No lag,
Ready?
good range.
Go!
It comes with a buff recovery. Ooh, that's a great parry. I mean, Zetter not having to deal with a lot of multi-hits, I think, does make him fairly consistent. I also think his strongs kind of auto-link, like, think about, like, down strong, for example, in a way that other characters would love to have. Like, think about Edilus up strong. Imagine if that worked the same way that Zetter down strong. More consistent in combo game. Damn. Yeah, that new bouncing fish move, pretty solid. All right, but Sophie evening it back up.
I mean, Sophie is always able to even this out
Yeah.
after losing the first stock.
Ooh, good parry. Excellent parry. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Arcane's kind of like Maple, where it's like you really need to know your parry timings and setups. Because, oh, Sophie fast falling. Very unfortunate. But when you know those different kinds of timings, like that gives you like big openings. And that can allow you to start getting some really meaningful punishes in. I can speak, I promise.
Great parry.
All right. 1-1. Still, Sophie's having to work pretty hard for this. Sophie's getting some like kind of interesting turnarounds here. If you look closely, which is not super helpful because you know when you're hitting the back of someone's shield, they can't grab you. So.
Ooh. The ledge play is
Yeah, that
so
was good.
from my
Damn.
Choose your rival.
It feels like she checkmated you the second you got off stage.
I mean, that's a few times, right? Sophie was just trying to recover, and Maya was like, "But what if you didn't? Trade deal. I take the game, and you receive nothing." You know, the Maya missile 2.0. True.
Toe Dojo.
I'm feeling good, chat.
Ready? Go!
Well, I mean, Sapphire, there are bad matchups. There are matchups where recovering is significantly harder. You know, like take a look at like Reno Maple, for example. It feels the same way, right? You know, there are matchups where, you know, it is harder, but you do have the power to do really good things in advantage state. And in those kind of matchups, if you're not going to play a different kind of character, then you need to maximize your ability to punish them, you know, and know when you can extend and when you can't. So when you need to reset and you know, hold the neutral, hold stage control. You know, and that is a learning process. I mean, I don't know if I fully agree with that, though. I think there are some matchups in the game that are, like, really horrendous. Like, that are really bad. But I will say, I do think that you can always play better, and you can always win more if you play better. So...
You brought them play better, win more.
That's right. Nice. All right, we've seen a title shift in the momentum of the match. Sophie is now up 3 stocks to 1. And it's Maya's turn to answer back. Certainly we're going to go to the puddle, right? And you're going to get grabbed for it. No special getup. Yeah, Sophie just locked in the Master Lock sponsorship in its effect. Sophie's not actually sponsored by Master Lock, though. That was good.
Choose your rival.
I don't think I would want to be associated with Master Lock products.
You don't want to be locked in?
Dude, Master Locks are known to break instantly.
Bro's not getting sponsored. I don't know. It's just a lock company that like everyone's heard of, you know. All right, I feel like Sophie's really starting to apply significant pressure on Maya trying to come back to the stage.
They did just release counterplay for Puddle.
Yep. F throw? Yep. See, like, that's in particular a really sucky situation. Because, like, Zetter doesn't need to press B in the pummel situation anymore. You're literally bathing in fire, which gives Zetter the empowered F throw no matter what. You know, it's the same kind of situation like when Loxodon down throws you on top of the lava, you're going to bounce up. So he doesn't need to do the special pummel anymore. You don't know what Sophie's doing right now? I mean, to me, it looks like tech chasing into edge guarding. You know, discipline with stage control. Oh, Sophie not able to get enough momentum. Is going to die, but 100% of extra credit on the board. Ooh, the mix! That was good. Damn.
Dude, the way Sophie mixed Maya there, I want Sophie to be my bartender.
I'm down, bro. I'm down. I'll drink to that. Cheers. Drink responsibly, Chad. Drink responsibly. Yep, good, Barry. You know, and also, times like this is where, you know, I really appreciate a best of 5 format, right? If this was a best of 3, Maya wins 2-0, right? And it's over.
Yep.
But because we're in a best of 5 format, it's looking heavily likely like we're going to see a game 5. Maya needs to do the Lord's work right now in order to bring this back, this game. Uh-oh.
And we don't hold B.
We're not holding B in this household? What's going on?
But we are on Fire Capital, so Maya's going to get a second chance at this.
174% on the board. The percentages are bleeding, and you're dead this time.
Game!
Don't even need a pummel. Didn't even need a normal pummel or a special pummel.
It is a kill throw. It is a
Just
kill
had
throw.
confidence that it would kill.
Choose your right.
Just don't drink 5-head. Yeah, that's totally an option. There's nothing wrong with not wanting to drink. I have several friends who don't drink.
Armada
Shout out to
flagship.
Squibble.
Ready?
I think Squibble's gonna drink when he
Go!
turns 21, bro. I'll be honest. Do y'all think Raster needs buffs? I think Raster needs nerfs. I think that character's overpowered. He has some stuff in his kit that feels inescapable. And that whatever you decide to do on your sticks just does not matter.
I agree. Wait, that's the other character I've been facing most of, is Raster.
Like they made Raster's dare -2. Why? Even Zetterburn dare, which is ubiquitously known as a good move, is only -4. I'm just saying.
I completely agree.
I think Sophie could have upstrung that with a Dacus. I think that was a missed opportunity. And given this stage's blast zones and the height on the platform, that actually could have led to a kill. Yep. Still opting to do the reverse fair recovery. Good call out though.
The F tilt of Zetter clears out. They cleared out all of the bubbles at once.
I won't lie, that down strong that Sophie did felt very Slade coded. Maya retreating to the other side of the stage. Also, look, we're getting more of these grab punishes, right? Not getting reversal as much. Fireball extension, not able to get the up strong though. Okay, wow. It's really unfortunate Maya lost their stock for that because that was a excellent counterplay moment.
It really was.
This is starting to be some big moments here for Sophie. Lots of damage. You know, I feel like we're like one combo away from a combo, or for, you know, so much of a lead that maybe Flex State can't fix it. Just a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, Orcane does look like the boat he saw in half.
I think Sophie's going to die for that. Yep. Yep. All right, 96-0. Bigger comebacks have been made on this channel before in this tournament series. Let's see if Maya can close out Game 5, or if we're going to see another Sophie and Winterside's Grands. Or another bracket where that happens, I should say.
Great
Double shine.
Oh, with the double shine. Sophie able to close it out with a reverse 3-0 victory.
Very well done.
The adaptation.
All right, chat, we're going to hop in here, and we're going to watch Sapphire versus Alpha Stone. And what round is this?
Choose your rival.
Those are quarters.
I would like to I actually would want to highlight Alpha Stone's like losers run,
Yeah, go for it.
beating out Psy, YBM, and Turnap.
Damn, that's a run. Alpha Stone may be underseeded.
Maybe slightly underseeded, and they were all 2-0, and for Turnap Alpha Stone it was 3-0.
Also, this
Guys,
is in
I dropped
fact
it.
game 1, by the way. The score is 0-0. So we joined at the perfect time.
Huge. I've never even heard of this fleet.
Also, we have that bug where the game's moving a little bit faster than it normally is. Like, it's fine for them, but for us, it looks a little faster. Like, Fleet doesn't have that much movement speed, bro. She just doesn't move that fast.
This bug is actually so funny.
And there's no music, too.
There's no music. Dude, Zetter's teleporting, bro.
Yeah. It looks a little whack. Like, bro, look at these dash dances. This shit is unreactable. If this is actually how the game is being played. Alpha Stone in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Choose your rival. Crystal Oasis. Ready? Go!
All right, Alpha Stone got that uppy edge cancel platform movement. Yeah, whenever fleets show me that they're capable of that, I always try to think about how far away I am from them, because that is that's just like their burst range now. You know what I mean? Like, I just need to respect that. They're one of the best NASB 2 players. Really? Oh, I didn't know that. I did not follow any of the NASB games at all. I don't even think I own NASB 2, to be honest. And also, this is one of those matchups that I've definitely heard Zetters be not super happy with. This is potentially a really tough one in the edge guarding department, and Zetter needs to recover. Yeah, Oh, he made it. Wow. Good shield.
That's a really good recovery.
Sapphire desperately looking to start a combo on this stock. So far, Alpha Stone has just been running away with this stock. Yep, that was his 3 ledge refreshes. You know, and also, isn't it kind of cool that Rivals 2 is a game where people from multiple different platform fighters have come together to play? Like, I don't know. Rivals 2 is just special. It really is. Like, even when the next Smash game comes out, if they ever, you know, do something like that, I'm probably still going to be playing this game. Yeah, I hope it continues to grow as well. I mean, I know I've been personally trying to do a lot of different kind of content stuff to just keep that all going. You know, I get comments wait, what is he doing, bro? What?
Oh no.
I
need to go out there.
Yeah, what are we doing? But I get comments every week, chat. It's like, what is this game? I've never seen it before. Great parry. Bad up strong.
You're really bad up strong.
Is he dead?
For this.
He lost the game for that. Oh,
Wait,
he lived.
He got saved by the wind chime. Dude, he is.
That was so scary, though.
He's super lucky.
I think we need to start going for grabs in these situations. Alpha Stone is showing that he's been willing to shield several times over.
Game.
All right. That was very scary, though.
Choose your right. Choose Veil.
This season will have the most ranked competitors since last summer. Nice.
Ready?
And on shorts especially. Yeah, I mean, I get comments on Instagram because I try to mirror my shorts from YouTube on Instagram as well. But I do it in batches on Instagram because I can't schedule them. Or at least if I can, I don't know how. On YouTube, I can schedule them, so I do them all in advance. All right, Alpha Stone starting to bring some of this damage in. Yep, again, we're just shielding on getting up from the ledge every time. Wind Chime actually coming in to save Alpha Stone, save Fleet for once. Normally that move is a bit of a betrayal, but not this time. Yep. Sapphire knows the parry timing. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, he has the. I was just gonna say he has the parry timing. Ooh, missed the ledge. It's gonna be a lot of damage. And
That's a good stock. Oh my god, that's 100%. Like, Sapphire definitely looking posed to continue to rack up this lead. I mean, this is 3 stocks to 1 right now. He can afford to drop this stock, and he would gain access to holding down again, right? So,
Yeah.
but the 3 stock looks better on the resume. Will he get it? Whoa, whoa! That was some tech! He did the reverse down B so that he could get the edge cancel. That was really cool. Ooh, not able to get past.
The wall that Alpha Stone has created.
It's not enough. Good tech. Oh, you're dead though.
Dude, these comebacks are insane from Alpha Stone.
Alpha Stone
Oh
not
my God.
looking to go silently into the night.
Oh my god, the wind chime combo is insane. Good angle from Sapphire though, and keeps his composure.
Yeah, well done. Well done.
There's some moments there Alpha Stone showed some signs of life, but it was unfortunately too little too late.
All right, chat. Let's see if we can hop in on Jessu and Edith and see where we're at
Choose your rival.
in that set.
What am I reading in this chat?
Failed to join. Uh-oh. Okay. Maybe this just didn't work. Yo, what's going on? Ooh.
Game.
All right, so Edith is now, it's now 2-1.
Choose your rival. Godai Delta. Ready? Go!
Do you recall where Alex put Clarion on his slate tier?
I feel like it was either even or winning. I'm not sure. You have to search for it.
I think he put it as winning.
It wasn't losing. I know that. Chad, how have y'all been enjoying the addition of items to Rivals 2?
Oh, he did put it as even.
I have to say there are a few things I would like to be a little different about items. For starters, I think the actual pickup noise when you pick up an item needs to be much louder. Most of the time, I don't even hear it in the course of actual gameplay. I've been enjoying it unless it's a boomerang. Yeah, but you can use the boomerang to cook Slate too. I also think it would be kind of nice to Z-drop, like Z-drop aerial recatch, and that's just not really a thing in this game. And that was something I actually really enjoyed in Ultimate, being able to do combos like that. So I feel a little sad that that's just not in the game. They're probably not going to change that though. So that just is what it is. But item pickup noise, I could see them doing something about that.
Hey, right now this Clarion is just having a hard time getting in.
Yeah, a little bit.
Getting caught with a lot of stuff. Not using our defenses.
Dude, the upstrung there is diabolical. Oh, you jumped into it.
Oh,
That was a choice. Also, Jessu opting to use items a lot instead of trying to go for like boots, which I feel like boots is like really important for Slade still. Like, you need that extra jump. You want that extra wave dash. Oh, you're dead. All right, 2 stocks to 1. Jessu's potential tournament stock here. We're straight into the abyss. 53. Oh, wow. Up tilt locks? Interesting. I have never been hit by that before.
oh, this is a huge combo from Edith.
Also,
It's so much damage.
how did that up air just not hit?
Actually, massive edge guard. I mean, that was a critical stock. If you want to come back.
I mean, H-Combs, I have seen people argue for the fact that Slade should be able to pull his items for free, period. I've seen that. And I think that's an interesting conversation to have. But I gotta be honest, I think Slade's probably gonna be really good at that point. Like, really, really good. And he's already probably viable.
Oh my
Good
God.
comeback.
That was an insane comeback. I mean, just stopped getting hit. One neutral.
Choose your rival.
I think because of the time investment, it's weird. It costs money on top of that. I think that's a completely fair thing to stay. You know, yeah. Vunichu? Hope that's how you say that. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, I've also heard people think that pulling the items should be faster as well. Like, it's not really possible to do a bomb recovery, you know, which is like something you really think about with this, with like a Link archetype of a character, and it's just not possible because it takes too long, you know. And then also it's like you need just the right hitbox of up B to actually detonate, you know, the bomb on yourself. If you actually like try to do it on stage, or just throw it upwards, you know. And so, like, that's also kind of unfortunate. You know, I feel like that is something that's missing on this character. So, you think it could be reworked and make items not a factor? Chest is kind of good the way it is without upgrades. But you make money not a factor. I mean, I don't think they're going to do that, though. Right? They've poured a significant investment at this point into, you know, making him have Shovel Knight's style mechanics. You know, whether it's like the chest or the fishing rod as a special get-up on the ledge, right? I mean, listen, I'll tell you all this freely. The third day that I had access to Slade, and this is in the content creator preview, I thought Slade was bad. I thought he was really bad. And at that time, all of his upgrades were like significantly more expensive than they are right now. And with the exception of the down air one, the earrings. You know, and I saw a lot of that discourse happen. People were like, you know, it's too soon, and it's like, hey, I thought that was the case really early on, like before any of y'all had access to it. So, I don't know. And since then, they've only buffed Slade, so I feel like that's like kind of vindication of that opinion. So, He's got a ton of mix, just not my style. I mean, but I agree with you. I also don't think he's for me. As someone who played, you know, a Link style character for thousands of hours. You know, which is why it's a little unfortunate. He just doesn't play the way I want him to. But again, though, right? If you start making some of these more drastic changes, I think Slate starts to become a problem. You know, we've kind of definitely gone down a direction, you know, one way instead of the other. So I'm just glad he's faster now. He was so slow before. Also, big up E kill.
Yeah, that was a really early stock. I mean,
Ooh.
Jessu's made the correct adaptations this set.
You know, I think something we're not seeing any of these competitors do is like the average Alex mix of glide toss down to go forward. Because when you glide toss, throw it down, you're moving forward, but there's nothing for them to parry. So then you just kind of catch them with their pants down, pretty much. Like, just an effective mix-up. Well, there it is. That one actually hit.
You're at up B kill percent now.
Oh man, if that dare hit. Diabolical activities. Oh! The double?
Into the fishing rod?
But it wasn't the spike fishing rod. Let him go shield too soon, and it will cost you a stock. 120% to 0.
I mean, we've seen Claren. Abyss has revealed some dirty things that Claren can do.
Ooh. Yeah, I feel like the fishing rod isn't as effective against Claren because the side B kind of teleports her to the wall. So she's, you know, she's not really going to be there. Oh, Noah B? Oh, man. I'm letting that shit rip like a Beyblade right there, let me tell you.
Oh, no. Oh, if that was a tipper, it was over. Oh, my goodness.
It's still tipper o'clock. Oh, no. Oh, my God. We're just waiting there.
Oh, the spaghetti. Oh, the Armstrong almost hit. This is
That
insane.
might do it.
I mean, it's rock.
Yeah.
Game and set.
Very well done.
What a set.
Another
That
one
was
wants to
crazy.
play.
There's so many comebacks happening.
All right, chat. We're going to get Jessu versus Sapphire here for loser semis.
I'm actually excited for this one.
Is Slade having weird hitbox something people talk about? His jabs tilts hit me a lot even when they're facing the wrong way. What do you mean by that? It's like, I don't know. He's got it. Hitboxes like on the sword and all that stuff.
Choose your
That
right.
method is unpatched. It works every time. The chat is not open for this one yet. Chat, I'm going to take a moment here and quickly run to the restroom here before we get started on the next set. So I'll be right back. All right.
Yo,
What's up?
I had an idea. What if I also joined the game?
What do you mean, like just the lobby code that's happening?
Yeah.
I think that's fine.
Choose your rival.
Yeah, if you're gonna be doing that though, then I'm gonna turn off the Discord stream.
Yeah, it might help.
How much network usage that's actually?
Can commentate without you having to stream to me.
All right.
Ready? Go!
The rework slate is remove money, but make it so you can only have one instance of an item on screen, unless it's in the chest. Fish not counting for that limitation. Balances way dash be more in the middle between having boots and not having them. That sounds reasonable. It might need to look at some of his moves' kill power though. Ooh, good spot dodge. Also, opting not to go for that money until the kill was confirmed. A little bit of a camera manipulation there too. Chad, I got camera manip today. It sucked. I hated that.
Dude, I don't think I've ever been. I mean, I've been camera up maybe like once or twice.
It happens.
Not that many times.
Yeah, it happens. Nice. Ooh, missing. That was a really big pickup there for Sapphire being able to survive. Because that easily could have been slate up a stock right now. That's crazy. Okay. Sapphire is really catching Jessu getting off the ledge. We're seeing it now with multiple different moves, so it's not just like a move thing, it's a timing thing. We're definitely gonna go ahead.
But Jessu's actually evened up the stock.
True. But still, I think that might be a problem for the set, right? This is only game one. Gonna need to find another way to mix up that timing. Alright, Sapphire unable to pick up the item here with the wave dash. Kind of failing a few different times.
Could be a huge tech chase.
It was not.
Unfortunate.
Narrator, it was not. Yeah, his up B is a little bit hard to ledge hog because it lasts for a while. There's definitely plenty of situations where you would love to ledge hog Slade, but it's actually just not possible. You need to respect him. And it's kind of hard to describe. It's like you just kind of need to start experiencing it for yourself. Maybe you'll get the ledge hog, maybe it's Maybelline, you know what I mean? So.
Dude, this is like a lot of damage for Jessu, but one fireball, all it takes.
Flex tape was not able to fix it.
Choose your rival. Duel fail. Ready? Go!
Ooh, getting the reverse hit. Oh, and the spike. That's going to do it. There we go.
Such an early stock.
You know what's kind of interesting? When Sapphire hits Shine on the fish, it didn't like burn. He didn't cook the fish.
It doesn't cook.
You can't cook the fish. You know, that kind of reminds me, for the Galvin chicken nugget skin, you could have it so that he throws a crumb as the magnet, and then when he gets galvanized, he gets crispier. I think that would be so cool. Dude, you're in up air jail. Oh my god. Also, low-key, Jessu kind of lucky that up E didn't hit, because that would have sent in a spiking fashion. So,
yeah.
it's pretty even though. We're only a few percentages points off. Not going to kill. Oh, it did kill. Wow. That's how little faith I have in Slate Up Strong. Oh, Sapphire still getting the trade, but not the consume hitbox on the up strong. Really impactful. No jump. Oh, okay. Can't bring it anywhere. Up throw fireball. There it is. Damn. Sapphire are finding very crucial up strongs throughout the course of the tournament tonight.
Choose your right. Jules fail.
We're running it back. All right.
Ready? Go!
And still, the juggles are just kind of not stopping. Like, how do you get down? You know, like, it's because Sapphire's bringing you down. Excellent stock by Sapphire, by the way. I like these kind of B-reverse things we're seeing here. Also, the double... Yo.
Jessu answering right back. Anything you can do, I can do better, he goes.
Mm-hmm. Jessu looking to speak to the people.
No one's stopping him.
Oh, the item just had no hitbox at the end there. It was just barely. Oh, not able to get the up air. Maybe a back air extension would have worked. Or maybe Nair, I'm not sure.
Couldn't get much off the parry. But
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think maybe even just going for a B there might have been worth it. Because in parry stun, you can't floor hug tech. Like, you have to eat the hit. So the first thing that you hit someone with in parry stun is very important. Is that going to kill? Okay.
it's not. Some free iframes from Sapphire.
Ooh. All right, Jessu's
Fair.
last chance. Ooh.
Ooh, that was not planned.
How did Sapphire get out? That's the first time I've seen someone get out of that move.
Which is a lot of damage being racked up from Jessu.
We might see game 4. Yeah. Wow. Amazing
Jessu-
comeback.
Jessu's had some fantastic comebacks so far in this tournament. I mean, Crazy stuff.
Choose your right. Underground arena. Ready? Go!
Swarthy, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Oh, great combo here. It's still going. Triple down strong, up
Oh
strong.
my goodness. So much damage. I mean, he's riding the momentum from the end of that game.
For real. Huh?
Oh
Well,
my god.
it didn't matter too much, I guess.
Sapphire can just end it in an instant.
Which throwing attack will you use, Jessu? Yes. No jump. Oh my god.
What a read.
Dude, 3 stocks to 1. It's been 1 minute.
Oh my gosh. Okay, if Jessu makes this comeback, it would be absolutely one of the most insane Abyss comebacks.
Yeah. I mean... Alright, that's the
one.
first stock. Yep. Viviana style parry.
Not quick enough on the up strong.
Still getting these tech chases though. All of a
It
sudden
ain't
it's
much,
looking...
but
Go ahead, go ahead.
it ain't much, but it's honest work.
Yeah, it's like you just have these moments here where the tide definitely shifts. And you can tell that Sapphire all of a sudden needs to find the answers, but
Game and
Sapphire did find the answers in the end.
Yep.
All right.
We get the rematch.
Yep, we're going to see Sapphire versus Maya here for Losers Finals.
choose your right.
Also, I think I'm going to sit back down again. I'm tired of standing. I'm done. I'm done.
The whiskey bringing you down?
Nah. Just tired of standing.
No, I get it. I get it.
I'm glad I have a standing desk, though. I think it's helped me be a little bit more healthy when I, I'm just like at my desk for a while.
Yep.
All right, we just need to get Sapphire in here. Chad, how has your night been? What have y'all been up to? How does your tournament runs go if you enter the bracket? What does Maya's title say? I think it says Mischievous or Kane. I'm watching on a TV, still can't make it out. I don't blame you. It's literally like 2 feet in front of me, and it's hard to read. So.
I gotta squint my eyes.
Choose your rifle.
All right, Maya winning the RPS. Is this the beginning of the mental games?
Jodi Delta. Ready?
It's possible, man. You
Go!
never know. So
Mental game.
in winners, we saw Maya take this set, you know, pretty definitively. And, you know, we need to see how Sapphire, you know, is able to adapt.
Indeed.
For the down throw. Dude, I feel like in that situation, Sophie would have F through no matter what. You know what I mean? Just get that extra damage, send them off the stage. Who cares? You're not going to kill them anyways, right? It's like, just get it. Do it! Yes, you can!
Anything's possible.
Yeah. Even though that meme's pretty old, it's still pretty funny. All right, Maya taking another stock with the bouncing fish. And Sapphire with the Thanksgiving clap back. Yo!
Reaction, back chase. My goodness.
Yeah, I mean, right now it looks like we're definitely seeing Sapphire hit more, you know, straight combos, as well as, you know, more tech chasing. You know, which again, those are the two things that I, you know, definitively thought Sophie was doing differently.
Game!
And also finding those up strongs, right? That's important.
Choose your rifle. Armada flash.
What's going on, Shaw? How you doing? How was your bracket run?
Ready? Go!
Ooh, nice moonwalk. Really. I feel like we don't see Sapphire moonwalk very much.
I mean, this is so much damage. It tries to go for a hard read. Not able to get it.
Damn. 30 seconds, not even. Yep. Ooh, good read on that roll in there. Now it's Sapphire's turn to find a way back to the stage, and it is unable to.
Oh, evening up the stocks.
This is a tense one. I'm gonna take a look at the history here. What happened here? Okay, so in winners, Sapphire took 1 game. So we'll see if Sapphire can bump it to 2 this time. You know, or even just take the set, right?
I think Sapphire's just getting caught being a little impatient with some of these.
I mean, right now it's Maya's the one getting caught.
Oh, and that was a fantastic parry.
You're dead for that, yeah. chomp goes pretty hard. Like, Arcane's like draw strength there has got to be pretty insane. Didn't even need the fire. Right? Again, that's one of the great myths the Flame Imperium has told to you. That Zetaburn needs fire to kill with Upstrong. It's not true. He can just kill.
Ooh, if the second hit of that back air hit.
Yeah, it was probably Jover. Damn, what a wake-up shine. Super critical there for Sapphire. Extending the advantage still. Damn!
Game!
Sapphire stealing that game. Ski mask.
That was an excellent tech
Choose
chase.
your right.
Excellent follow-ups, even when it was kind of dropped.
That was a ski mask moment.
I mean, I think it was just well executed. That didn't really feel like ski masky to me.
Armada flagship. Ready? Go!
All right, Maya choosing to run it back. Also, Sapphire are doing such a great job at hitting these like shine turnaround grabs. Also, Maya needs to stop holding in on these situations there after the puddle. Right, we're seeing that happen, and Sapphire is just so ready and willing to give you that up strong. SDI'd out to avoid that grab. Again, still doesn't matter. The tech chasing is here. Maya needs to find an answer and find an answer quick. Oh, what are we fireballing?
There's just so much extra credit on for Sapphire.
I mean, we've lapped. It's 86-86. There it was. Tried to do the Sophie double shine, double undershine up strong. Didn't quite work out, but finds the stock anyways. Who cares? Flame on. Chad, it's looking like we might see some Zetaburn Grands unless Maya has a new strategy that they're about to unveil. All right, Maya escaping that tech chase. We need to see Maya kind of take this stock right now and stop the bleeding. Get the tourniquet out. Sapphire just continuing to rack up the damage again. Bad DI on the throw. That's the same kind of thing, or we weren't actually seeing that in the winner's semi set. But now it seems like maybe it's like nerves or maybe it's just a lack of reaction. I'm not totally sure. But Sapphire is definitely making Maya more uncomfortable. And it's over.
Game and set.
Just couldn't get a lot going.
Choose your right.
The tech chases were definitely helping.
All right, chat. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. And earlier, Sapphire was saying he was going to win the tournament over Sophie. YBM, that's an extremely controversial opinion. extremely controversial. But you know what? I'm down, bro. I'm down. I believe. I'm with you. I believe Zetterburn will be crowned champion of this abyss. Yeah. I think
Choose
so
your
too.
rival.
I think so too. If Zetterburn doesn't have anything to say about it. Yeah, well, Zetterburn can't talk to y'all on the stream. I can. Fucking Michael. Odds look pretty good. Yo, maybe you can bet on Kalshi about it. Don't actually do that. Don't actually do that. We got a brave chat here. Actually, you know what? Let me,
Underground Arena.
where is it?
Ready? Go!
All right, chat. We're going to run a prediction. You have 5 minutes to vote with your channel points. Who's going to win? Sapphire or Sophie? And this is for set 1. What's going on, Rivals Rackon? How you doing? Well, we've had a pretty good night. All right. You doing good? Excellent. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Happy to be back here. The set might be over in 5 minutes. I don't think the set's going to be over in 5 minutes. Maybe I should have made it 2, though. Maybe I should have made it 2. Is he dead for that? Oh my god. Sophie just hitting some diabolical combos. Worst rave ever. Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Ooh, into the down strong here. Sapphire definitely looking to make it back to the stage. Yes, getting a Shine roll out. Not confident in his pressure.
That was a really good parry.
Yeah, I think he was trying to bait it.
Game!
Okay.
It's not enough.
Choose your rival.
All right, chat. We got another 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. The down players would have you believe Zetter loses this matchup. I think Zetter does lose this matchup. What do you mean?
Ready?
This is -3.
Go!
Zetter always loses. Nice. Sapphire, what are we doing down here, bro? What are we doing? We don't need to be there. Also, chat, low key, I think people don't do jump, cancel, grab enough. Jump, cancel, grab is so important. You can grab where you want to grab. Like, just think about how powerful that is, right? You can move towards someone and then grab in place. And your standing grab is faster frames than your dash grab. Like, I don't know. You could just choose to be optimal. You could just choose to do that. There's no reason not to do it. I don't do it because I'm lazy. No, I will play unoptimally and you can't stop me. No, I can't. No, I cannot. All right, Sophie continuing to rack on some of this damage. Again, holding down excellently. Not able to hit the down air, but I think Sapphire's cooked. He can't make that back. He's too low. Sapphire has a chance here to bring this game back. You definitely don't want to go down 2, but it's looking a little dire. Ooh, Nair sending the other way. Really good for Sophie.
Game. Choose your rival. Merchant
right.
point. Ready? Go!
Interesting stage choice from Sapphire.
I mean, I think it makes sense to swap it up, you know? But I will say, I'm not so sure that the stage is the problem. Right now, it feels like Sophie's been able to leverage a stronger defensive counterplay into advantage state reversal. And also, like, look at how many times Sapphire continues to do a shine on Sophie's shield and then just, like, backs away. Right? Like, against other competitors, we were seeing, like, shine grab. We were seeing more of, like, a shine dare kind of a thing. Right? It's like, Sapphire is definitely playing a little bit more nervous versus Sophie than other people. And Sophie's going to clean that stock up. All right, we got keeping it even. Also, these shine like pivot grabs that Sophie's been doing, I am a big fan. I think that is really cool. A good DI out, not going to get hit by the Gatling combo. Oh my god, he almost died for that.
I mean, you can still die for it.
Oh, but now it's Sophie in the bad spot, losing that stock at 32%.
But we're not holding B or DIing out.
Yeah. Like I said, nervous. Nervous. You know, it's especially in those you know, high percentage last hit style scenarios where you as a competitor need to maintain your nerves and pick the right option, right? That's the difference between you and a top player. They're going to pick a better option most of the time. You know, it's about forcing people to make a mistake. That's why I love fighting games so much, right? It's that mental adaptation. It's that infinite depth that you can't get in a lot of other games. It's looking dire. Looking dangerous.
Sophie at 6-7%.
Yep. Sapphire needs to get rid of this plot armor percentage, and he can't do it.
Game and set.
All right, Chad. Sophie takes the tournament with the power of
Choose your
6-7. There it is.
Dude, YBM has to win straight into the Abyss 6-7.
True. That's going to give him such mental power-ups. You're
really
50. Stop saying 6-7. Bro, I'm not 50. I'm not 50. What did they say in that one skit with the AA Rambalake? Insubordinate, churlish.
Yo, Ant coming in. Someone say 6-7.
Senor Ant. No, that's not the Absa Ant. That's a different Ant.
Oh, that's a different one?
Different Ant. Yeah, if it's Absa, it's like Ant ROA2.
We gotta go all out for that one. YBM goes.
SITA 6-7 is actually gonna be crazy. Gonna go out. You'll put up $57 for the prize pool. All right, bro. All right, I'm down. There will be a 6-7, Waddles. There will. There will be. All right, chat. That's gonna be it for me tonight. I think we're gonna go ahead and raid No Thigh. I'm going to take some time here to cut the VODs, get the deliverables out, pay out, all that jazz. You know the deal. And we'll be back again real soon. There's also going to be more YouTube videos coming up. And if you haven't seen it yet, chat, there is the Straight Into the Abyss Community Highlights Q1 that is now out, that came out today. So you can go ahead and check out all of the really crazy combos we had in Q1. So, with that said, stay safe, stay elite. I'll see you next time. Peace.
You motherfucker.
Hamster.
Goodbye.
GG's.